Enchanting summer veranda design ideas. There's no better place to soak up the sweet summer weather than a beautifully designed veranda. This elegant outdoor living space provides the perfect setting for all fresco dining, cocktail parties, or simply lounging with a good book while basking in the warm rays. Summer is all about creating an indoor-outdoor lifestyle and embracing relaxed, carefree living. What better way to embody that spirit than with a stunning veranda that seamlessly blends interior comfort with exterior splendor? Whether you're working with a large wrap-around veranda on a historic home or a more intimate covered patio, these summer veranda design ideas will inspire you to create a stylish open-air oasis. Set the mood with lighting. Lighting plays a crucial role in establishing the ambience and extending the enjoyment of your veranda into the evening hours. A mix of lighting sources at varying heights creates a layered, atmospheric look. Incorporate vintage-inspired lanterns or candle sconces on columns or walls to cast a warm, flickering glow. Strategically place path lights along the perimeter to illuminate walkways and landscaping. String up strands of globe lights or bistro lights overhead for a magical, festival-inspired vibe. For spaces that have an overhang or covered section, consider adding a chic ceiling fan for practical air circulation and visual interest. Complete the alfresco living room feel with a dramatic chandelier or wrought iron fixture that makes a statement. Create comfortable lounge areas. No veranda is complete without plush and inviting lounge areas where you can kick back and relax. Arrange modular sectional sofas and love seats to encourage conversation and create separate rooms for sitting and lounging. Add weather-resistant accent chairs or rockers for additional casual seating. Top off the cozy living room setup with plump floor cushions and posts that are perfect for laying back and putting your feet up on warm summer days. To define the different zones and anchor the space, layer in durable outdoor rugs that complement your color scheme and add visual interest with pattern and texture. Don't forget plenty of pillows and throws in weatherproof fabrics. Embrace playful patio furniture. While classic wrought iron or teak furnishings have their place, consider branching out with more playful and unexpected pieces this summer. Look for furniture in bright, saturated colors or bold prints that really pack a punch. A zesty orange sectional or ikat printed settee creates an instant focal point. For a bohemian, global-inspired aesthetic, mix in engraved metalwork, carved wood pieces, and vibrant Killen rugs. An ornate, jewel-toned egg chair suspended from the ceiling makes for an exotic hanging lounge. You can also tap into nostalgia and incorporate retro finds like a vintage glider or patio set with that Jetsons vibe. Sprinkle in some repurposed pieces like an old metal beverage tub or truck bed planter for a touch of flea market flair. Embrace indoor-outdoor living. The blurred line between indoor and outdoor living is all part of the veranda's appeal. Carry that seamless flow through to the furnishings and decor by incorporating some traditionally indoor pieces. Set up a distinct dining area, complete with a long farmhouse table and upholstered chairs that look more fitting for the breakfast nook than the patio. Then elevate the tablescape with crisp linens, stemware, candles, and a floral centerpiece for an elegant veranda supper club vibe. Bring in other interior elements like plush pillows and throws, decorative screens or partitions, and intriguing objects to style shelving or console vignettes, just as you would indoors. Don't be afraid to mix materials like woven natural fibers, glass, stone, and metals for depth and dimension. Create architectural interest. An open-air veranda already sets the scene for easygoing entertaining and living, but you can further enhance its appeal with architectural elements that add structure and sophistication. Oversized columns establish grandeur, while freestanding trellises or arbors draped in vines create romantic nooks. Add decorative trim, moldings, or lattice work to make plain railings or supports more ornate. Enhance openings with classic keystone arches or top-off square columns with stately finials. If your veranda is elevated, finish it off with turned balusters and exquisitely carved panels or ironwork along the railings. Incorporate shade solutions. One key to veranda living is having ample shaded areas for relief from the hot summer sun. Installing a retractable awning is an easy way to add shade with the flexibility to adjust it as needed. For a fixed covering, frame the space with an open-air pergola draped in billowing curtains or gauzy fabric. A classic portico or cabana provides full coverage and protection while still allowing cooling breezes to circulate. Or embrace the classic veranda staple of lush greenery and install a living ceiling or roof made of woven vines like wisteria or bougainvillea. Not only does this natural shade solution look romantic, but it also provides relief from harsh rays. Focus on relaxed dining areas. Summer veranda life is all about kicking back and savoring long, leisurely meals with family and friends. An inviting dining setup with comfortable seating is a must for relaxed al fresco living. A long trestle table paired with woven dining chairs creates a farmhouse-inspired aesthetic, while a tile-top pedestal table surrounded by rattan chairs gives off a more tropical resort vibe. For intimate dinner parties, use smaller bistro tables that can be easily rearranged. Don't forget creature comforts like plump seat cushions, throw pillows, and a nearby side table or bar cart for serving drinks and bites. A patio fan or mister system can help keep things cool even on scorching summer days. Enhance with lush landscaping. No veranda would be complete without lush landscaping to tie the indoor-outdoor living spaces together. Layer in greenery like towering palms, trailing vines, tropical plants, and overflowing flower beds. Potted plants, planters overflowing with annuals, and living walls help soften the veranda's architecture and create a lush, verdant oasis. Not only does abundant foliage contribute to the overall aesthetic, but the pop of color from blooming florals and the soothing sounds of rustling leaves help further enhance the ambience. To really amp up the lushness, incorporate a water feature like a bubbling fountain or shallow reflecting pool surrounded by aquatic plants. The serene sounds and glistening element will give your veranda resort-like tranquility. Set the mood with lighting. Of course, lighting plays a huge role in setting the mood and ambience for enjoying your veranda well into the evening hours. Illuminate paths and steps with landscape lighting and lanterns to ensure safety and visibility. String up strands of globe lights overhead for a festive feel, or install ornate sconces along walls to up the romance factor. Stylish lanterns, candle-filled hurricanes, and flickering tabletop torches provide the soft, flickering glow so essential to creating a magical outdoor living room. Add drama by uplighting architectural elements like columns or any existing mature trees to highlight the structural bones of your veranda. From the furnishings and decor to the landscaping and ambience, there are so many ways to create a dreamy summer veranda tailor-made for your lifestyle. Think about how you'll primarily utilize the space and focus on incorporating the elements needed for entertaining, dining, lounging, or simply providing an extension of livable square footage from the indoors out. With the perfect mix of comfort and style, your veranda will become the ultimate spot for savoring the sweet summer season.